What up, my little old Libras? It's your girl, Killer KKK Love in the building. Tell me how you feeling. We doing a check-in this Friday. I'm doing good. I hope you guys are doing good too. It's a lot of energy going on. Happy Juneteenth. For those of you with the melanate, the melanin, all of the above, okay? All right, so Libra, we're finna get into your reading. If you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button with the post notification bell. You don't want to miss when I go live. It gets weird, it gets spooky, it gets real. All right, also, if you're interested in booking a private reading with me, check the description box below. It has my email address, my Facebook, my Instagram. You can hit me up on all three or one or however you want to do it, Libra. You got options. Don't take too long if you need this assistance. Book that reading. All right, so Libra, automatically, there's this interplanetary vibe for you, Libra. It feels very much so it's in your dream state and it's in your waking state. So Libra, when you start feeling like you're daydreaming or you're spacey, that's because you're on a fucking mission in another fucking realm. There's a parallel universe that's laying right next to your reality. That's where you can feel your other self. You have another self, Libra, your higher self. So you're on a mission. I'm getting to, you have family that comes from the stars, Libra. We all do. You're tapping into that though, because you're the scale. So one part of your consciousness is here in this 3D realm, in this physical reality where we can touch, taste, feel. And the other half of you, the other part of your consciousness is downloaded in another reality, Libra. So you're downloading information back and forth. So I'm getting to, for you, Libra, when your higher consciousness wants to get information, kind of like when your phone needs to be updated, that's what your higher consciousness is doing, is telling you your shit needs to be updated. So you're being ran through different tests. Your 3D self is being ran through different tests. You're preparing for something. There's a mission that is unfolding for you, Libra. So sometimes you may feel yourself being like, damn, I'm missing time. Some of you guys could be missing time. Or you look at the clock and it was just 1 o'clock and now it's 1:30. You're like, it felt like it was only 2 minutes that went by, but it was 30 minutes. That's because your sense of time is being distorted based off of this simulation that you're in. Some of you guys are getting into simulations in your dream realm where different scenarios are happening to you in the dream realm. It's not even really a dream. It's a simulation. Your star fam, they're running tests on you to see if your consciousness is ready for the new upgrade of information, if you are handling it, if you can detect energy. Some of you guys are like waking up in the dream, in the simulation. You're like, wait a minute, this is a simulation. Sometimes they're telling you this is a simulation. They want to know how you act, how you react to it. It's a push and pull energy. So it's a like cause and effect. Like if this happens, then this should happen. Some of you guys are like ahead of the game though. You're waking up in the simulation and you're able to like, you're passing the test with flying colors, Libra. You're waking up in the simulation. Most people in the simulation just believe it's just a simulation, but you're able to see like the tactile, textile fragments of this reality don't feel like a dream. I remember what dreams feel like, and this doesn't feel like that. This is a simulation. And they're like, oh yeah, good job, Libra. Like, that's it then. We don't need to keep doing this. You already know that it's a simulation, because for a simulation to occur, you have to be under the awareness that this is a simulation. You have to be under the awareness that you don't even know that the simulation is happening for it to be a simulation. We're living in a simulation right now. If we were to really see things how they really were, we would understand this is a simulation. Everything that's happening right now, everything that you can touch, feel, taste is a simulation. Your mind is being programmed to believe that it's real. But there's a true, realer reality than what we have here. This right now is a dream, but a dream within a dream. If you were able to see the reality as it truly stands, this shit would feel like a dream and your dreams would feel real. Pretty much is what I'm saying. All right, some of y'all lost me there. There's a lot of scientific shit going on. Some of you guys are going to have information just downloaded into you that you're like, I don't know how the fuck I knew that. I was never good at math in school, but somehow I understand the quadrant planes. Shout out to Pretty Blind Eyes. All right, so there's quadrant planes like the X and Y chart. Some of you guys are pulling the points. It's not just you're moving the point, you're actually pinching the point and pulling it out so it becomes a 3D instead of just a 2D. But then guess what? It also has that 5D element. I'm gonna lose some of y'all. Some of y'all gonna be like, what the fuck is she talking about? But some of y'all gonna fucking get it. Like, hold up, I was. Also, these angel numbers that you're seeing are the coordinates. Right? So you see 333 all the time. You see 1010. Those are the coordinates on the quadrant planes that you're able to move. right? The universe is giving you the coordinates. They're giving you the coordinates of where you are energetically. This is where you are. And if you want to be somewhere else, this is how you're going to have to move. You got to go up 1, left 1, or up 2, left 3, whatever the fuck. Like, y'all not going to feel, some of y'all not going to feel me, but it's like a download of energy. Your star fams are really downloading this energy into you. So if you kind of like start thinking about aliens, extraterrestrials, different type of information, or you start studying things, or you looking on YouTube, or you looking on the internet, and you just quote unquote happen upon some exterior knowledge, it's because interior, you were already downloaded to meet yourself at that point on the fucking plane, so you could pinch that point and bring it to a 3D point, but really it's in the 5D because it's all orchestrated. Some of y'all I'm gonna lose some of y'all's cool. All right. But they're saying though, trust that this is happening for a reason. Trust, this is like nature. Nature has a lot of these different coordinates and points, the Fibonacci sequence. Fibonacci sequence 2, there's I'm hearing misrepresented or misnamed. So the Fibonacci sequence is not the Fibonacci sequence, but the idea of the Fibonacci sequence is what it is. Some of y'all not gonna get it. It's okay. Thank you guys, guardians, angels, and ancestors, for allowing the most important messages to come out on behalf of my Libras anywhere and everywhere. Trust and listen. Just listen. Just trust. You might not get it, but listen and trust. Thank you for allowing me to interpret the messages as they're meant to be received. And thank you, Archangel Michael, for protecting and securing this connection from any lower vibrational energies or entities. I just heard the truth is stranger than fiction. Trust that this is a spiritual growth. You're taking off. You're going somewhere. The truth is stranger than fiction. So the things that you think are not real, this could never happen. This could never be. I want y'all to know something. Back in the 70s, motherfuckers had no idea about FaceTime or talking to people through their telephone, but that shit was in movies. And motherfuckers was like, this can never happen. This will never be. And here the fuck we are doing that shit. So don't doubt it. Don't doubt it, baby. It's there. If it's in television, it's already been created for like, it's been out for years. All right. So what's going on with my Libras? We on some interdimensional shit. Divine timing. Those are the coordinates. When you see this timing on the clock, those are the coordinates. The divine timing just means that you were pre-programmed to be at a certain place at a certain time. Mentally, spiritually, you're being pre-programmed to have a new beginning here. All right? And your divine guidance is saying that you are very powerful. There's some power that you're tapping into, Libra, that you really got to listen and pay attention to the messages and the signs, because this is where your divine guidance, your internal GPS is leading you. Your star family, like you see the divine guidance card, how she's holding the star. She knows where she came from. She's looking at it. She's following her internal GPS. What are the messages that we have here for Libra, please? Y'all keep getting this new love card. Self-acceptance. This new love I'm feeling is coming from you. This is your self-love. All right. So this is love coming from you. Some of you guys have lovers. You're on a soulmate journey, but I want to say it's much different than what we normally like to think of a soulmate journey. Some of you Libras are on a journey where you have your higher self. Let me say this in a way that makes sense. Some of you guys are on a journey where you are in a relationship with, or you will be in a relationship with somebody who is from your home planet. I'm hearing the Vega system, Arcturus, Andromedian Council, Orion's Belt is kind of like a marketplace. There's a lot of different Sirius. Some of you guys are in those constellations. Lyria, where the, you guys also come from where the people from Atlantis came from, ancient Lemuria, Lumer. Interesting. Lumer. I just kind of downloaded into me. But some of you guys are in those types of relationships. It's not just a soulmate or a twin flame. It's like you are working. So I'm hearing a galactic council and galactic commander. Some of you guys are with people who are galactic commanders. They have star fleets and starships. You guys are like married in that realm, and it's only a matter of time before you guys meet in this realm. But when I see new love and self-acceptance, I'm saying that in order to fully embody that and to be prepared for that and be ready for that, you have to fall in love with yourself first. You have to integrate. I'm hearing soul integrations. All right. So this is deep. What else is going on? Yeah, enchantment and meditation. So some of you are being called to meditate because you're being put into almost like a hypnosis by your star fam. They're trying to give you the information that you need. But they also understand that what's blocking you from accepting and integrating fully is that there's this healing that needs to happen on a 3D level. I'm healing cell healing. Some of you guys are in the healing chambers. Some of you guys are being healed in your sleep by your star family. They are around you. They're watching you. So when I say they're watching you, I don't mean like somebody's just spying on you. I mean your star family is watching you. I'm seeing them in like lab coats. They're writing down notes. They're testing different things for you to see if that's going to help you. Because some of you guys genetically have been damaged. Your DNA has been damaged throughout your generations of your family. So your star fam is going in to heal your DNA, not just for right now for you, but past, present, and future. You see what I'm saying? It's some real deep shit going on for you, Libra. All right, so we're going to get up in it. We're going to use the Brown Girl Tarot deck to get up in this shit real quick. And yeah, there's people watching you in the dream realm too. There's people coming in. I'm getting, while all of this is happening too, even that's a part of the simulation though, some people are being allowed to come into your dream realm and do their little bullshit because you're being tested. They're like, we need test subjects. Because the simulation, they know that you have a familiarity with them on a soul level. So if they were to come to you in your dream, if your star family, quote unquote, aliens were to come to you in your dream realm, it wouldn't be a simulation anymore because you would remember them on a soul level. Some of you might freak out because you remember things all at once. Okay, so I'm saying that your mind is a computer. What they're saying is that they don't want to overload your computer system, Libra. So what they're doing is they're using these faces that look familiar to you in this realm, in this life, so that you're able to feel more comfortable with the appearance of it, even though some of it is them. They're coming to you in their dreams, but they're coming to you in a disguise. They can change their form. And I'm getting to, you may have a feeling that there's other people around, or you may see other random people in your dream. These other people are not random. These are your star family. They're playing these background extra characters in your dream because they're taking note and they're studying you. They're trying to get your attention as well. So just go with the flow. Whatever you feel, Libra, do that. When it comes to the dream realm, do what you feel is right. All right. Happy Juneteenth. Hello, everybody. Thank you for watching. I see the comments. I be getting all lost and like everywhere. So I be having to come back to the comments like, wait, come back to earth, come back to reality. So yeah, pretty much, Libra, if your dreams start getting weird, if stuff starts happening in your dreams that feels odd and different, it's your star family running a simulation, running a test. They're using these different energies. They're allowing these different energies. This is a controlled environment, they're saying, so nobody's going to come and do no crazy shit to you. They're allowing certain energies to come into your dreams to test you because right now you're hearing a beta phase. So there's a beta. So you've been integrated with some new knowledge. They've gone in and downloaded some new information. You're not aware consciously of this information, but subconsciously it is. I'm seeing like random fucking 000111. Like I'm seeing numbers, like a coding. So you've been coded. Okay, they said time released. So this is a code that was already coded into you and it had a time release stamp. So at a certain time, this code was to be released for your subconscious to download and then slowly come out into your conscious mind, because if it got downloaded directly into your conscious mind, it would overwhelm your system and you probably have like a meltdown. They understand that the mind is fragile. It's great, but it's also fragile. All right. So I'm hearing universal mind. You're tapping into that. All right, Libra. I feel like I've been talking to numerics. Some of this stuff, I'm like, I don't even know what I've been saying. All right. Why is divine timing here with new beginning? Some of you guys are getting ready to take off really quickly within this physical reality because you've gone through this spiritual training. I'm also seeing here too, there's people from your past, there's other people around you that can sense this energy, but they don't know how to put they're like, what is this? I don't know what this is. Libra's so different. And they're noticing it like, okay, I could do the same activities with another person, but when I do it with Libra, it feels different. When I meditate with Libra, my third eye starts fucking pulsating. That shit, something tapped me on my third eye when I meditated. But when I meditate with the next motherfucker, it's just like whatever. Yeah. So some of you guys could be like kind of confused about what's going on. Your energy's getting changed. They're doing some uploads and updates to your body as well. So they're going into your cell, into your 12-strand, 24-strand DNA. All right, so they're upgrading your DNA. So some of you guys have DNA that has been unhealed for generations and years and years and years. And this time-released coding is recoding your DNA. I'm hearing a recoil or a restrand of your DNA. Kind of like when you get your hair rebraided, that's what they're doing. But it was like, okay, every 12,000 years, we're gonna rebraid your DNA so it's fresher and newer. So that's what's coming through. I'm also getting to the purpose of this is for your children that you may have or the children that you already have, Libra. All right, why is divine timing here with new beginning? Literally, 6 of Swords here with the Chariot card. So I'm getting here too. Some of you guys could be resistant to this energy. Some of you guys could be like, I don't know what's going on. Or in the past, you were not able to move on. You were stuck. You were stagnant. Your DNA was stuck and stagnant. And right now, it's being changed so you can move forward very quickly. So some things are going to happen for you very fucking quickly, Libra. It's going to happen very quickly. We have the Empress here and the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. As the Empress, you're starting a new journey. You're starting a new passionate beginning. All right. So some of the passions that you've had, I'm also hearing too for your past lives, whatever passions you had in your past life, some of that is resurfacing now because it's important for you to do that this life. So almost like reteaching is what I'm hearing. Some of you guys are reteaching certain lessons to certain people. I'm getting to, there's certain people from your past life that you're letting go of, and there's new people coming in from old lives. It's very interesting, Libra. Okay. Why is divine guidance here with power, please? Yeah, because I'm seeing here too with the star card and the moon card, you're getting a lot of that universal energy. The star card with the moon card, that's very what I'm talking about, galactic, etheric. So with the star card and the moon card, you're rising through. I'm getting that there's hidden experiments that are happening to you and for you so that you can rise through. But we have the 7 of Wands here. Some of you guys could be fighting this, or some of you guys could be resisting this. I'm getting that your 3D self is resisting it. You could be asking a lot of questions. Don't ask questions, just know. Don't think, just know. If it comes to you immediately, it's a fact. You don't have to, because some of you guys are trying to prove or you want evidence of what this is. I want to know, I want to see, I want to touch, I want to feel, but the senses that you have beyond this reality are so intelligent and excellent that you don't need to touch, taste, or feel. You just know. Some of you guys want to understand this in your dimensional reality, but it's so 5D that you can't. You just have to know, and that's a part of the experiments. That's a part of the simulation. I'm getting to some of your star fam have a hypothesis that they're trying to prove through you, and some of you guys are fighting it. I'm getting some of you guys are waking up from the simulation, like, oh my God, what's going on? You see a fucking star fam, you're like, what is this? Like, you're trying to question it in your logical mind. This is what I'm getting here. Even though this isn't no swords, this is the 7 of staffs. Some of you guys are trying to question this logically. So you're resisting it. They're saying stop resisting it. You're being guided to your power through this situation. Even if it feels like a fucking nightmare in your dreams, Libra, it's not. It's for you to learn to detect the energies. So you're getting a better sensory perception through your 5D senses. If that makes any sense. A lot of sense. Why is new love here with self-acceptance? You're going to be integrated to a new being. Why is new love here with self-acceptance? So many cards just wanted to pop out. Okay, so I'm getting here too. What they're saying is avoid being in that indecisive energy or being in that energy of unsureness. You could be asking other people to help you figure this out or help you see what's going on. They're saying that you actually really need to rely on your own intersensory perception. All these words are coming out. Intersensory perception, you need to rely on that because asking other people is going to get you in that 2 of Swords. You're not sure what's going on. That's going to create that resistance that's happening because you're being upgraded. Literally with the moon and the star, you're having a major fucking upgrade, Libra, on an intergalactic, interdimensional, transdimensional level, okay? So you're being asked to fucking, also with the 7 of Wands too, I'm getting to some of you guys, you're being asked to look beyond the veil, even in your dreams. So what they're doing with your dream work, I'm seeing, is you're being studied. I should have named this reading, you're being studied interdimensionally, not you're being watched, because it's not just watching you, you're being studied. They're calculating a formula based on what they see right now. They're putting you in different simulations to see if you're able to detect certain energies. They're putting purposefully darker energies around you that are disguised as good energies. They're also there around you too to control the environment, so you're not going to be harmed. This isn't like a demonic energy or a dark force coming into your dream and fucking with you like that. They're allowing this type of energy, I'm kind of getting like a vaccine where it has some of the illness in it, but it's not going to kill you. So they're almost like they're injecting some of this energy. It's a controlled energy. They can control it. They can shut it off. They can tell it to stop. They're there to help you. But they're trying to see if you're able to detect the subtle energies, because for the work that you're going to be doing, Libra, you're going to need to know the subtle energies. You're going to need to pick up the second somebody. I'm also getting here too, Libra. There could be a situation in your dreams where you experience telepathy in the dream world, where you can read somebody's mind as you sleep or as you're dreaming. You can read somebody's mind. And I'm going to tell you, when you've passed the test, the simulation will end just abruptly. When you pass the test, it will end abruptly. The dream, the simulation will end. Some of you guys are really accessing your telepathy skills. You're able to read minds. You're able to be 3, 4, 5 different places at once. And you are like, what is going on with my energy? I don't know what's going on. I'm tired. I'm overwhelmed, or I have a headache, or I feel all over the place. It's because you are. But the purpose of that is to learn how to split yourself dimensionally. You guys have a lot of experiments going on with you guys. All right. Why is enchantment here with meditation, please? The 2 of Cups, interconnectedness. I'm getting that is the person that you're married to in the realms, in the higher realms. You're connected to this person. So some of them have a 3D self too. Some of them are just purely etheric form. They haven't incarnated as a 3D self. They're just in the ethers. Some of them have a 3D self, and your higher self, your spirit self, your galactic self is connecting with them. You guys are talking. You guys are connecting. And when you meditate, you tap into that enchanted energy. You tap into that. You can go beyond the illusion of what's going on. So for some of you, it's not a soulmate journey. It's way beyond that. You are already married to this person in that realm. I see the Emperor. All right. So that's your person, and the 6 of Wands. Okay. So you're commanding a victory. They're commanding a victory. They're leading you through this connectedness. They're leading you to your victory and to your Emperor. So you are here as the Emperor, starting a new journey, but you're being connected to the Emperor, which is going to bring you a victory. Okay. So that's how I'm reading that. So some of you guys are being guided in that way, where this energy, your star fam energy, who you're connected to through your alien self. I can't find the words to say it. There aren't really human words to say it or describe it, but your alien self, your 5D self in the form of an alien, is connected to another energy that's an alien. I'm also getting here too with this. Some of you guys could be ruling certain planets. I am getting that. Some of you guys are being prepared to be the rulers of certain planets here. And that's also why you are being upgraded in this way. It's going to happen very, very fast, Libra. So if it feels like there's some stagnant energy at first, just wait for it. It's going to start happening very, very fast for you. You're going to start meeting people. You're going to start seeing things. You're going to start seeing things in your dream and then seeing it in the outer worlds. You're going to start meeting people in your dream realm that you have no idea who the fuck they are, and then you're going to meet them in the real world like that. There's people being implanted in your life for specific reasons. They're starting in your simulation realms first. All right. Let's get some clarifiers. This is a lot, Libra. This is like a lesson. This is like a mouthful. This is a lot. Why is the 6 of Swords here with the Chariot, please, for Libra? Why is the 6 of Swords here with the Chariot for Libra? I'm also getting here too, Libra. Before you go to bed, do a meditation to relax your mind, because that stress that you carry before you go to sleep comes into your dreams, and it's harder for you to learn the lessons. You're being taught right now. Yeah. You're being taught. They're saying, don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. They're saying too, be careful what you're feeding your subconscious mind, as far as what you're looking at on the internet, because that's also keeping you in this stressful state. All right. Why is the 6 of Swords here with the Chariot, the Empress, and the Ace of Wands, please? Oh, buddy. Oh, Nelly. So I'm getting here too, there could have been a conflict. I'm getting whatever there was a conflict in, or whatever there was, this is competitive energy here too, Libra. So I'm seeing here, whatever there was a complication with in receiving energy, it's because you have to be open to moving towards this energy. So that's where I'm seeing that 7 of Wands, that resisting. You're starting a new journey, but you may be fighting, or you may be conflicted with receiving this energy. Okay, so you're being like, I'm hearing receptors. There's something going on with your receptors too. So there could be some outside, this is what I'm seeing with the 5 of Wands. There's outside influences or outside situations, conflicts, or things that are on the 3D level that are kind of, in a sense, blocking you from receiving this higher information. And you're moving beyond that, is what I'm getting. Because they've been trying to give you this information, but there's just been other shit on your mind. Like I said, don't worry, be happy, don't stress before you sleep, do a meditation. All right, why is the 6 of Swords here with the Chariot, the Empress, and the Ace of Wands, please? Yeah, that shit caused a conflict. All right, 3 of Swords. It could have been matters of the heart or other situations. They're saying give that shit up because you're opening into a brand new journey, and it's all interconnected anyways. All of it is. Why is the Empress here with the Ace of Wands, please? Why is the Empress? Yep. Outside influences. Outside influences. Look. So we have the Magician reverse with the 9 of Cups. There's outside influences that are trying to come in on your wish fulfillment and trying to block it. They're trying to block you from starting a new beginning. But the shit's going to happen anyways because you know that shit. You already know it. Whatever outside influences are coming in. So I'm also getting here too. There's some dream invaders. There's motherfuckers that are coming into your dreams to try to see what you want in life and what you want to do to block it. But that's a part of the simulation. Can you detect that that's what that is? There's people coming to you in dreams that look like your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your auntie, the love of your life, and they're not. They're not. And it's up to you to tell whether that's them or not. So you can block that shit. All right? Other people want to know. Other people are spying on you to know what your next move is so they can try to block it. But that's a part of the simulation. That's a part of the training. Why is the Star card here with the Moon and the 7 of Wands, please, for Libra? Queen of Swords, that shit. Queen of Swords is like, I know through past experiences how to call it what it is. It's bullshit. If it's bullshit, then it's bullshit. So whatever hurt, pain, or conflict you've been dealing with that served as an outside influence to try to block you from what you've been needing to receive, you're getting over that shit. And you become the Empress yet again. You move forward into your energy field, all right? So that's what I'm getting for you in that level. Like whatever it is that has been trying to block you, you're getting over it. You're calling bullshit. You're calling it what it is, and you're turning into the Empress as you do so. Like you're literally moving forward as the Empress. I'm seeing some of you guys are growing, like, you know, in the Mario game where you eat the little mushroom and you like, I'm seeing that for you guys spiritually, etherically. You guys are eating this mushroom and you guys are growing up spiritually. So 5D energy. I'm getting also 6D energy with the 6 of Swords. I'm getting heavy 6D energy. So you guys are not, and the Sun, I didn't even see these two cards, the Sun card and the Queen of Cups here. So I'm also seeing here too, emotionally, you're able to move on from whatever was blocking you and your emotions are being cleared and healed. I'm hearing like the past emotional data that you've been carrying for the past 12,000 years is being cleared. 2020 is like a different fucking year. I'm trying to tell y'all. 2200, 22, like you guys are being cleared of all that old emotional data and energy. And now you're moving towards this Empress energy. So if some of you guys have to cut off people in your life, don't worry about it. You're clearing your emotional data. You're starting new. It's like if you have 12,000 pictures in your fucking iCloud phone storage and your shit is blocked, you can't receive any more pictures. That's exactly what I'm seeing. All right, why is the Tower card reversed with the 2 of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the 7 of Pentacles, please? Let me see what we out here doing. Why is the Tower card reversed with the 2 of Swords, please? Interesting. Why is the Page of Cups here with the 7 of Pentacles, please? Yep. This Emperor keeps coming out. This is a commander. Whoever it is that is a part of your spiritual team, even if they never incarnate as a person, like I said, they're working with you on the higher realms. They're helping you to become unstuck from something. They're helping you to unbind yourself, but you have to listen. It's kind of like they're radioing in on you. They're giving you these thoughts and signals. They're sending it out to you, but you have to actually receive it. And so they're clearing out the emotional data so you can receive it here. Because I have the Four of Wands reversed with the Four of Swords. That's 4-4. 4-4. That's another code. Some of you guys are stuck in the 4D. So I'm seeing here too, whatever is unstable to you or whatever is unstable, meditate on that shit. Think about it, because I'm getting here, they're showing you what's unstable to you. They're clearing out the instability. So that's why I'm saying avoid going to other people and asking them, because their opinions are not stable. They're not long-term. Their opinions are for the moment. The true inner knowledge and inner wisdom is in you. That's why you have the Four of Swords, the silence card, and the meditation card. Stop talking. Go there. All right. Then we also have the Three of Pentacles with the Emperor and the Eight of Swords. So your Emperor is working with you. There's a group working with your Emperor. So you have, I'm hearing Starfleet. There's different commanders. There's a hierarchy under him that is working with you. These are the people that are going to be sent to you. So just know when you start to meet new people in your life, they were sent to you to help you. Because right now you're kind of stuck. Your DNA is tangled and stuck. And so they're trying to help maneuver that. So this Emperor is coming through to help you. But then we also have the Two of Cups, the Emperor, and the Six of Wands. So clearly this connection that you have with the Emperor is going to pay off. It's going to turn into a reward, into a victory. All right. You put in the work. It's like mission complete. Mission complete. Why is the Two of Cups here with the Emperor and the Six of Wands, please? Hey, you coming back to your bossness. Your connection to this realm is coming back. It's not that it ever left, but it's just that you were kind of disconnected through all this conflict and arguments and heartbreak when they were trying to give you information. All right. Why is the Two of Cups here with the Emperor and the Six of Wands, please? Yeah, you're ending a struggle. Why is the Two of Cups here with the Emperor and the Six of Wands, please? I'm hearing too, it's a mission. So some of you guys are waiting for new love and you think it's all, oh, we're going to be in love. We're going to kick it. We're going to have a good time. No, you guys are on a fucking mission. Page of Wands, you guys are here to usher in a new era. Like your children are going to be ushering in this new era as well. It's not just all fun and games, diddly dondly, right? You guys are committed to the fucking mission. You guys are starting something that's going to bring a lot of shit together. A lot of community, a lot of new emotions are going to come together. You guys are coming back to start something. You guys could have done this shit in the past life, because I'm getting here too with the Temperance card and the Nine of Pentacles. It's like, okay, you've acclimated to the plan. Energetically, you've acclimated to this plan, and that's why you're having a victory, because at first you could have been fighting it. You could have been needing to just, get over certain shit emotionally, clear that emotional data so that you're able to receive this information. But what I'm getting here, you guys are going to be starting some shit. There's going to be starting something. Got to be starting something. It's hard to get over. Yeah, yeah. Too up to get under. Yeah, yeah. So you're stuck in the middle. Some of you guys are stuck in the middle. You're like, it's too high to get over. It's too low to get under. So you're stuck in the middle. That's what I'm getting here with that emotional data. That's why they're clearing it out. They're wiping your breadboard. They're wiping it of the emotional data. So at first, it's going to be like a lot of reminiscing, a lot of emotions are going to come up because they're cleansing that energy. They're pouring new water into your emotional bathtub that your emotions just bask in. So it's a little murky, it's a little muddy, and you can't receive the information that you need because the emotional body is blocking it. That's why they're clearing it. So new shit is coming. New emotions, new emotional fulfillment is coming. All right. Some of you guys could have had this partner in the past life. You guys tried this mission before and it may not have worked. This time it's going to work because you're coming to one with a plan. You're allowing the plan to unfold. All right, Libra. That was one hell of a check-in. I damn near forgot I had others to do. It always happens like this, Libra. Whenever I get in your guys' check-in, I forget completely that I have other check-ins to do. So for the check-ins this week, it's going to be Sagittarius. We're already doing Libra, Scorpio, and Virgo, just so you guys are aware. Okay, so we did air. I think I'm going to change it up to, probably going to change it up to Earth or Fire next, either Virgo or Sagittarius. Just stay tuned. I'm gonna read the comments because I just kind of went there in my mind. Like it was a lot. What are your thoughts on LSD? My thoughts on LSD is that it just kind of shows you what is already around you. It allows you to see the things that are already there. My thoughts on LSD, you can actually manifest things on LSD. There's something that it does with your pineal gland, LSD. So if you think of something, it'll happen in the real world. You're able to communicate to other beings through LSD, but they don't really want you to use they're like, you could use it once or twice, but it's chemically induced, so it does chemically alterate your mind, and you already have the chemicals to produce LSD in your mind, just like you have the chemicals to produce DMT and all the shrooms and all that. You have the chemicals already. That's how come when you take it, it correlates with your receptors in your brain so that you can actually connect with the LSD and see the hallucinations that aren't really hallucinations. It's just seeing through the fucking 3D. It's like ripping the matrix. You'll see sometimes on LSD, the matrix will be ripped and you'll see the graph that I'm talking about, those lines in the sky. You'll start to see it when you look in the sky because that shit, we're in a fucking simulation, literally. So you'll start to realize that you're in a simulation. I'm trying to give up weed. Do what you got to do. Honestly, let it, don't try, just do. Don't think, just know. All right. I love you guys. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all was rocking with me on this weird, cool, spooky shit. I fucks with it. All right, you guys. I'm probably going to do fire next, but we'll see. Love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Say hi to your star fam for me. Bye.